right, I'm gonna play a couple of TikToks for y'all really quickly because this is going viral. So I got to throw this curveball at y'all real quick. Last subject. This is a woman, and she's speaking about a guy named Gucci Third Leg.
What? Oh, fucking A, man.
So the guy's name is Gucci Third Leg. He's an OnlyFans creator, but here's the problem with it. Well, I'm gonna let you see what the problem is. Let me play her thing.
Guys, that allegedly Gucci Third Leg is out here giving people HSV2, that is genital herpes. If you collabed with him and then found out a month to 3 months later that you have genital herpes, there's a high likelihood that you got by that man. Please go get tested if you did have any collaborations with him. I know a lot of people are being insensitive and saying like, "Oh, he fucks everybody raw. How are you surprised?" Stuff like that is not always common knowledge. And another thing is there are several niches on social media, so a lot of people aren't aware of his gross or abusive ways until they actually experience it. They don't see it on social media. So I'm going to say this a couple times on my platform to make sure that the word gets out because I have now a big platform. Gucci, I've been waiting for this. Devastating, but I just got another phone call that Gucci Third Leg infected another girl allegedly with HSV2. If you are a victim of this man, please come forward, text me personally. I will get your story out there completely anonymously. Please. There are so many people that are just getting swept under the rug. He literally told this fucking person, everybody has herpes in the industry. No, they don't. I'm just gonna say it. Yes, he gave it to me. It's devastating to have to come on here and share that whenever I was 19 years old, Gucci Third Leg burned me with HSV2. And he told me that he was going to send me his test results. And he never did. And it saddens me to hear that he's done this to so many girls. And there's girls with so many similar stories to me, and they're so young as well. He is preying on the young, he is preying on the new. And I'm so sorry for not saying this 7 months ago. I was scared, and I was making so much money. I can't keep beating around the bush because you guys think I'm lying. And he can't ruin anybody else's life. I didn't know. I didn't know what he was known for. I didn't know who he was. I didn't do my research. And it is my fault.
So,
Well,
with that being said, go
she's
ahead.
fine. She took accountability. She said it. I didn't do my research, and it was my fault. End the story. Appreciate you. Kick rocks.
Well,
What?
Gucci recently went viral, and then academics and Aiden Ross wound up doing a live stream where they was asking him if he was really giving these chicks, diseases and all of that stuff. But here's my thing, and here's my question. Well, okay, I'll get to my question in a minute. My
I don't.
opinion of this.
What's the problem, nigga? You let niggas knock you down raw, nigga. It's your fault. Women,
Yeah, I was stuck where she said, "All if you're a victim, come forward."
nigga, you nigga tell a nigga to wrap it up, and you ain't got to worry about none of this shit. Actually, I think herpes is one of those things. Even if you use a condom, you can still give somebody else.
Well, I've seen him. After you start going on a rabbit hole, because I'm like, who the fuck is this guy?
I've never
Uh,
heard. I was like, Gucci, why's his name Third Leg? Now that I know he fucking niggas, I guess that nigga got. I get it now.
but I seen him. I don't know if it was on Adam 22 or another platform or something like that. You're pretty safe on YouTube. You ain't got to worry about running into no Roland Martin type shit. So, I put it on YouTube, and he was saying that he like fuck like 3,000 chicks in a year or stuff like that.
Man, I get it. My God, dog, my shit. I don't even should say this. Never mind.
I'm not even gonna press you. Usually I press you and be like, Quinn, you might as well tell me what it is.
Quinn, don't
Gary
don't
is
don't
chat
say.
GBT and Gucci Third Leg right now, so
I'm trying. I'm
Gary,
so.
Gary, don't go down the wrong path. Gary's Gary's browser history about to be fucked up.
Our whole algorithm about to be slongs.
Yep, I
Gary is
see.
chat GBT and
Wait,
who
hold on.
is
Clear
Gucci Third
history for
Leg?
last hour. Okay, I see.
Did you chat GBT that, Carrie?
No, I just Googled it, but I cleared my history. So, um,
Cheater.
I mean,
What'd you find, Carrie?
I saw it pulled up his Instagram page, but it had I forgot you said he was OnlyFans, so it pulled up some other pictures.
That's probably for the best. You'll be looking at dick, Carrie.
Carrie's browser history is fucked up. I can always tell when Carrie started looking shit up. She be in the camera like this, like Carrie.
Because I'm
Carrie
trying to
looking
see
for.
who it was, but I knew she had. I was waiting to hear her say she actually got it because she would not care that much.
I knew that as soon as she started saying, it, I was like, "This he gave it to this bitch." As soon as she started,
Yeah.
yep, that last. I didn't even need to read the list of the last one.
But
Yeah,
do
she's the
y'all
main.
even think that people is even really being safe at all? Like, if y'all
No,
had to guess what
no,
the percentage of
no,
people, with
no.
the
They're not.
percentage of people that's actually being careful with who they sleep with and strapping whatever the protective measures are. What do y'all say the percentage of people that's
With
actually
the
asking?
most amount of vagina I've got in my life, one single woman has ever asked me to put on a condom. One.
Really?
All of my years of having sexual relations.
Oh.
She goes and she said, "Go put on a condom and fuck me." That was her words.
Oh. So you think it's like very low percentage?
Yeah, that's it, dude. I had a lot of sex, and for one person to ask, that's it. It's crazy.
No, there's been plenty of women that's just like, yo, you got condoms, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
So
oh,
that means that Slimmy must be dealing with a higher caliber of woman.
that ain't necessarily true. It's
Oh
just some
shit,
women,
Slimmy, I was trying
some
to get
women.
you the alley oop.
No.
Slimmy said, "No, I'll be getting them from the watering hole."
No, because it's like some. I do know it's some women out there they don't care. It is some that don't care. It's like, hey, I need you to take the condom off. I'm like, huh? So it's like I know both sides of that coin. It's two sides to that coin.
Well,
Some
women
women
will
just,
talk. Women be like, "I'm allergic to latex," and say dumb shit like that. I was
yeah, I've heard that.
like, "You
Slimmy,
dumb
I've
bitch."
Slimmy
heard that.
said, "I can't
Let me
take I can take my
let,
skates off, not the condom though."
let me goop this herpes in your vagina.
Slimmy said, "I could take my skates off, not a rubber though."
Nope.
What if she got a Wagoneer though, Slimmy?
What does that mean? They all got Wagoneers.
No, they do not. No, they
No,
don't.
no, the women that you deal with don't. I'm not dealing with all what
Nigga,
they got the
your
damn
ass is big.
Wagoneer.
Your shit
I
stink.
don't
Like you
want no
little stinky
flatbacks
booty
at
bitches.
all.
That is not true, Quentin.
I don't want no flatbacks at all. That ain't entertaining for me.
I think Della Fox said
Why?
it right. He said they rather get pregnant by Quentin than Slippy, so they make him use a condom.
I don't even. No, that's not. That don't even
I'm
make
not
sense.
offended. I'm not offended at all. Hey,
That's kind of
please.
funny. That's funny.
Washing has nothing to do with if you got a
And then
Wagoneer
they
or
said
not.
this nigga ain't about to get me pregnant. Nigga, you better go put one of them motherfuckers on.
Washing has nothing to do whether
But
you got a
women have
Wagoneer.
all different. There's more than two different types of behinds on women, other than flatbacks or wagoneers. Like that was
Yeah,
kind of
Wagoners are huge, and you got to move shit out the way.
No,
To
no, 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 no,
yeah.
no,
people
no.
are shaped
It don't
differently.
necessarily. No. Wait. See, a Wagoneer is not just huge. That's where you're wrong at. A Wagoneer is proportionate. It is a round ass, a round ass, not no
I feel
big
you,
old
Carrie.
dumb,
I feel you,
huh?
Carrie, nigga. I feel you.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
No,
Slimmy is the
nigga,
Slimmy,
Wagoner is it's the top of the line Cherokee. It ain't the small one,
but
nigga.
Slimmy is the captain. Slimmy is the captain
No,
of.
no, no,
Slimmy
no,
is
A,
the
a
captain of
Wagoneer
the
don't
wa-
mean
Slimmy
a
is the
Wagoneer
plant.
don't mean no
Hold
dumb
on, hold
stupid
on.
booty that
Ask any
don't
woman
have no
if you
shape.
said she had a Wagoner, would she think it's big or small? She wouldn't say what's coming out of this nigga's
When
mouth.
this goes viral, when Slimmy's saying, because Slimmy is the plant supervisor of the Wagoneer When this goes viral, Slimmy needs to get his credit because I know that niggas gonna be stealing Slimmy saying, but go ahead.
Gotta be proportionate. It gotta be. It can't just. It's no like. It don't look the same, man. It don't look the same. It's just like big dumb booty, and then you got these big old like fucking love handles right here. It's not always like it gotta be like that shape, that Coke bottle, like, oh, that shit just spit out. And you just like, oh my God.
Okay, so all the
Lay
rational
back. All you
logical
gotta do is
all the
lay back.
rational logical people in the chat, that nigga said a Coke bottle and a Wagoneer. He just said them together as in they're synonymous to one another. That shit don't add up.
You missing it, Quentin. I'm just saying, man.
They just like nigga, you just likened a Coke bottle to a Wagoneer, nigga. Like you can put a Coke bottle in a Wagoneer, nigga, times 1,000, nigga. I don't get it.
Yeah, I'm trying to get it too.
Carrie is
God
trying to.
damn, Gary, like we're like,
No,
what?
Carrie. That's because Carrie is trying to chat GBT what a Wagoneer is, and
No, I'm not.
she keep getting she getting
I can
actual cars
I can do
because
I can do
Chat
y'all
GBT
talking
don't
about a
understand
girl. No,
context.
you talk about a girl with a big butt. I get it.
I'm not talking about it. That's Slimmy and Quentin arguing about it.
I'm just I mean, well, you know what though, Slimmy, you say you don't want to be married because you don't trust women, and it sounds like you're
Sad.
just
That
based
sounds sad.
of being
Man.
attracted to women physically for the sex. So I get it. You're just looking
Don't do that.
that.
Don't do
No,
that.
that's that. Don't do what? That's
Do
what you
that.
said.
Don't do that. Don't
That's
The
do
not what
that.
you
You
underground
never
Carrie, he's
heard.
just gonna yell at you
Carrie,
like
you
he's been doing
never
all
heard that
night.
come out my
Here
mouth.
goes. He gets
You
I
close
never
to
never
the
heard.
heard
camera,
that come
start
out my
yelling.
mouth. Now you just
Never
tried
heard
to
what?
generalize me in a very
Tell me
vicious way. When did you
I
hear
was
me say?
vicious.
When did you hear me say anything about I only deal with women sexually because of the way that they look? I've been
No,
on this
I said
platform saying
okay,
I've been
okay.
on this platform saying I'm not dealing with no bad spirits. I'm not dealing with bad character, and that's all you heard this whole time.
That's true.
Slimmy,
We
We're
just
okay,
talking
heard you
about a
say
Wagoneer.
that's the only kind of people you
Slimmy.
deal with. I deal with is what you just said.
No, you just said, yeah, you just said you'll only deal with women who have wagoners. You said I'm not dealing with no flat back,
Yep,
whatever. Even
yep,
if she has
yep.
a great spirit and a great whatever, it sounds like that's a deal breaker. So if
No,
I'm
he
wrong,
was talking about
Nope, that's
physically,
not what he
but
said.
that
We don't
no,
care
no,
what
no,
he was
no, no, no,
talking
no.
about.
Because
We can't. We care about what came out of his
if
mouth.
I'm off, tell me.
y'all being intentionally ignorant to the fact that that doesn't disclude that he also doesn't
Why?
deal with women that have good spirits and stuff like that. But he's stating what his preference is physically to a woman's body, but that does not disclude her from also being a decent person.
It's not discluded.
No, for okay,
It's
that was nice,
excluded.
Anton. However, based off of what he said, and if I'm wrong, then just correct me, Slimmy.
Yeah,
But
you wrong.
it did not sound
You
like
wrong.
Wagoneers were his preference. It sounded like it was his requirement. And if I'm wrong, tell me.
I said I'm not dealing with no flatbacks.
And that's when I said there's women are shaped in all different ways. It's not just two ways. And then you still kind of kept it like it's
No.
big or no.
I just started expounding on what a
Oh no, no,
Wagoneer
I'm sorry.
is.
You did, because you said she could have like a big butt, but then she got
And that's
rolls and all of that stuff. It has
yeah,
to be
that's not a
proportional.
Wagoneer. I said it
So
has to be proportionate.
so can she be proportionate without having a big butt?
Yeah.
Okay,
And
check
Yes.
this out. I got you, Carrie.
and that's
It's
your
so funny
preference.
that a Wagoneer is the most unproportionate SUV on the market. It's ugly as fuck. It's like small in the front and huge as fuck in the back. Like
Okay.
No, it's
So
not true.
so
It's not true.
yes,
so
And for
it
so
is.
those
so so
It's
let
the,
me
it's
tell
the
you. So let me
ugliest
tell you.
SUV
Okay,
on the market.
so Quinn, you got that out your system? So let me correct you. So let
Mhm.
me just correct you. First off, it's called a Wagoneer because people started calling nice asses wagons. Like she got a wagon. So I just said a Wagoneer
How much
because
is
it
a
sounds good and it's a new vehicle and it sounds good. Like, why
well,
everything got to be
well,
broken
let
down
me
to a science for you to
first
understand this? It doesn't necessarily have to be the biggest ass in the world. but it has to be proportionate because that's what a wagon is. She dragging that wagon. It don't. You're not looking at no big dumb booty with no one like a woman that's just fat as fuck, and you like, oh, she got a wagon. No, she just a fat ass. You're not looking at
Your
her like
fact that
she's
you're trying to
attractive
explain this is beyond me.
because you acting like you don't understand it. It's a
I
oh
don't.
my
I
god,
don't.
bro.
I don't understand why you're likening a girl's ass to a motor vehicle. I don't understand it. You're absolutely correct.
It's
Well,
oh my gosh, it's a metaphor, dog.
It
Do
doesn't
you not
land in
understand
my sphere
metaphors?
of knowledge. I don't get it.
Jesus, man.
I don't understand it.
So, okay, wait a minute. Because also, the problem with girls with big booties a lot of time though
They
is
stink.
that
It fucking stinks.
no, well, I
The
don't know nothing
more
about that.
meat, the more hair. It fucking stinks.
Oh no. Hell
That
no.
the more
Why would it
meat
stink
it
though?
stinks. The
Why would
more
it
meat
stink?
it is, the more stank, nigga.
Why would it stink?
Because the
What?
more rolls and the more stuff, the more it's stank, nigga.
I
Big
have
booty
never been
bitches.
around a girl that stinks ever
I
in my
ain't never
life.
been around no big booty bitch, so it just looked like it stank.
How would you mean you ain't never been around a big booty chick?
I like little like a volleyball booty, like them kind of booties. Like I don't want to. It just looked like
So you want a flatback?
I said a volley. Like nigga, if you got a crease from the in,
why do you,
no, listen. If you have a crease for the inner thigh to the outer thigh, then you're good to go. That's how
Quentin prefers.
when you can put your little hands up under the cup. What they said? Did you cup a booty when you kissed her?
So Quentin likes he like Asian butt.
I like
Oh my
Kathy's butt. You
gracious.
just put that. You just put your. I like
He like
grabbed it. Like,
Asian butt because usually Asian women tend to be a lot smaller than regular women. He like fun size women.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I ain't tripping off that. I don't see that as a problem.
No, it's not.
I think that everybody got their preferences. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Absolutely
you don't
not.
have to deal with me. You can log out, ho, and you know who I'm talking about.
Jesus, Quentin, what's going on? Why are you disrespecting Chat Lives Matters?